Righty-ho, there we go. That looks good. Evening all. As per usual, please give us a thumbs up under the video. That way I can see there's some people there and there's some reaction and it's working. Type something in the chat, etc. As my screen's blank at the moment, that's interesting. Okay, what's going on? Looks like I've got a 12-second delay. That's not very good, is it? Let me just refresh that, see if I can get that a bit better. Now it doesn't seem to be want to work at all. Okay, this is interesting. Right, hopefully we're there. Let's see. It tells me some people here. Evening Gary, Peter, Stella, Peter and David. Hopefully you're all there then. Why has it gone funny my end? Oh, good grief. It's going to be one of the evenings, I think. Oh, no, there we are. Evening Paul, Peter C. Excellent. Do us a favour, everyone, and click the thumbs up thing under the video so I can just see if it's what the timing's like. Wherever it is, down that corner somewhere, isn't it? A little thingy-majiggle. Evening, Peter. Brian. Ah, Brian. Hello there. Long time no see, no speak. How the devil are you? A blast from the past, one might say. I hope you're well. Evening, Greg. Excellent. There's a few people there. They're marvellous. So I think we're working. Right. So a couple of nice allwins arrived this morning. So I've got some quick snaps of those to show you in a minute. Gary says, didn't get the usual email with the YouTube link. Went to Colcon to find it. Yes. Sorry. I just didn't get around to doing it today. I completely forgot. I've been tied up. Say this morning, a couple of things arrived, and then I thought, oh, must do the email in a minute. And then I got engrossed with something else. Then another job I had to do. And I was trying to do something outside in between the rain. It's been raining nearly all day. And then I wanted to get all the lots so far uploaded to the website. And before I knew where it was 8:15. And I thought, I slept on the email today. So apologies. Hopefully most people will find this. And if not, they'll catch up. I'll pop an email out probably in the week sometime. Brian says, fine, we'll ring you in a week. Excellent. Phone number's still the same as it always was. If you still got it. Gary says, that's okay. I thought I'd done something wrong. No, it wasn't you. It was me. Never mind. Yes, somebody got those. Ollie, is Ollie on yet tonight? Ollie Hurlston. David here yet. He sent me a batch of photographs of his Brian's Gapwin he's built from scratch, which is a pretty amazing project. If you're going to build something, that's not doing it by halves. If anyone who ever had a Gapwin knows there can be a bit temperamental to set up those seesaw levers, trying to get the weight and the balance on them just dead right. It's a tricky thing. So to build one from scratch is pretty damn impressive, and you'll see at the moment it is very impressive. So with that, we'll do another prize draw thing. We'll do 3 tonight. So we'll do that in a bit as well. Get you all to pick the numbers like we've done before. That seems to work okay. And go from there. Right, so let's have a look at these couple of new machines that arrived. Hang on a minute. Oh yeah, this one here. Does anybody know? This arrived. I think you've seen this picture before. It's empty. It was used as a film prop on the casino film, apparently. So it's a proper bandit cabinet, but empty, other than there's lights in it to light it up. But I'm trying to figure out what bandit it was. And the cabinet doesn't seem to have a coin slot on it anywhere. So I'm guessing it might be in the front glass somehow. I don't know. If anybody knows what it was, if you've got one of those bandits that match, let me know what it is. Evening, Mr. Tree Frog. A bonjour to you as well. So we don't know what that bandit is, or I don't know what it is, but somebody will. Fountain of knowledge out there. Pace, open front. There we are. I knew somebody would know. Thank you very much. Let me make a note of that while I forget my umpteen notes here. Pace. Must be a late one. Pace, open front. Thank you very much. This is a beauty, this, you see. If I don't know, then somebody else will, and I certainly don't know everything by a long way. Marvellous. That's that job done then. Right. All in today. Arrived in nice Chad, Ollie Wales Chad. All been restored. I think it's got original locks and keys on it. An old penny, re-chromed, very nice condition. Not had a Chad for a long time. Just have a look in the background. The last time one of those we had. Ollie Wales Chad. Let's have a look. Wales Oliver. I haven't even got a price down for one. Last time we sold one. Have I got it under something else? Have I got it under what? Just double check. Don't think I have. What Me Worry. I've actually got it listed down as What Me Worry as well. I wonder what its proper name is. I'm assuming it is Chad, because that's what it says on the top flash. Anyway, either way, I haven't got one since we've done auctions at the Elephant House. So that's for many years that's been now. Quite a few. 2008 was it, I think, or 9? 15 years. There we are. So that's rather nice. And also this very nice little BMco Little 5 Win, again fully restored on old penny, locks and keys, re-chromed, ready to hang on your wall. Looking very, very smart. So we are another nice little machine. You're looking for an all win. So this auction we've got all wins, and at the moment I don't think there's any bandits. And the past 2 or 3 auctions have been all bandits, no all wins. And this way is going to be another round. That's typical, isn't it? The way it goes. So as I mentioned, if you look over on the Colcon website, I've been adding lots of things on. So machine-wise, I think there's 20 there at the minute. Obviously, these are only the temporary photographs, so excuse them, they're a bit naff, but they're just quick, phone snaps as the stuff comes in. They'll get properly photographed. I'll start toward the end of next week. There's more stuff to come in yet. There's hopefully another whole van load of stuff coming if it gets here in time. And there is a van load of stuff in Leamington that dropped off last week, which I've got to fetch back from Leamington. When I can figure out what the funny noises my van is now making after having spent £2 on it 2 weeks ago. Sounds like a wheel bearing, but I'm thinking it can't be a wheel bearing because it's just been MOT'd. So I don't know. This is something to do with the new brakes on it that they put on. Worrying. Anyway, it's a problem for next week to sort out. So yes, so there's quite a few fairground bits this time. There's some more fairground stuff to come, hopefully as well. Hopefully some carving coming and bits and bobs. There's some Dodge and Carl fronts over in Leamington to come over, etc. What else have we got? We've got a few little advertising bits and bobs in. Some toys and things. Again, it's using our photographs, but there's some interesting bits. So yeah, so far so good on that front. Don't forget, entries close next Sunday, so you've got a week. Hopefully all being well. I'm intending to be at the Elephant House on Saturday. Again, at the moment, that's worryingly pending van. But assuming that's all right and sorted, I'll be there on Saturday if you want to drop anything off. And then Sunday, I'll be at... Can I do Sunday at God Manchester? I think I can, yes. In most of the week I'm at God Manchester. I'm sorting out cataloguing, photographing, etc. So that's where we are around for the next week. As I say, you've got this 1 week to go to get entries in. So looking like a good sale, really. There we are. Let's have a look at Ollie's machine, shall we? I thought he was going to come on tonight, but he's not here yet, I don't think. Never mind. Perhaps he's delayed, perhaps he's busy, but we'll have a look in the meantime. So this is built completely from scratch. It's not a it's not a refurb or a rotten one or anything. You've made everything. So there's various pictures of it in various states, and there must be a whole one of it finished somewhere. I think you'll agree. It's a pretty impressive bit of work. All the mech. All painted up and sprayed. I don't think the pictures of it in necessarily any particular order, but there we are. attention to even the little red screwy bits that. There you go. There's a finished one. The Brian style square yaw locks in it even. Don't know how many hours it's taken him, but I imagine quite a few. Yeah. So there we are. What do we think of that? Oh, that's that unpainted one. A labour of love. Yes, yeah, certainly is, isn't it? I say if you're gonna build an all-in, then might as well pick the most difficult one you can think of to build. Really, it's probably one of the most complicated mechanisms. But I say particularly the precision. As say, if you've ever had one, you know how difficult it is to set up the two seesaw bar things. Really tricky thing to make. Yeah, brilliant job. Clever, clever man. Yes, very clever. So I suspect people will be pestering him to build them one now. A bit like Paul with all the things he's making. But there we are. I have a feeling he might never want to make another one again. Some bits being sprayed. Kind of metallic-y blue that the Brian did all the mechs in. I'll put the playfield together. That's fine. Where's the finished one again? There you go. I'll make that a little bit bigger. Bear with me. How's that? Slightly better, isn't it? Colour's a bit weird. I'm not sure if it's come at my end or from his end. There we are. So what do you think? If anybody else is building something, interesting project, then yes, send me some pictures. Email them over. And I'm sure everyone will be fascinated to see what you're all up to. Not bad, eh? Right, what else do we need to do? We need to do raffle draw thing, don't we? Peter says, I bet it would cost more to make than buy one. I should think so. The amount of hours must be incredible. So, yeah, I don't know where Ollie is tonight. Obviously, he's busy, tied up with something, but perhaps he'll call in on Tuesday evening and tell us a bit more about it. Right, so on the old factoids thing, hopefully, I know some more of you have done some. If you haven't caught that yet. Quickly, for anybody who doesn't know, let's go to Brian's page. That's where one we always play with. Where are we? Brian's, here we go. So factoids are these little bits of information. Are what they say, just a fact, something or other. If you're signed into the Colcon website, you'll see at the top there a button, submit a factoid. There's a little form to fill in. Click it in, press the button. And then, obviously, I'll just double check my end that they're in the right place and, you know, double check spelling and it's not an advert for Viagra that someone's tried to spam from China or something, and then approve them. And then when they're approved and published, you get, for everyone, you get a raffle ticket. Now, these appear on your menu on the top there. Second to left one, the one that looks like a list icon. Your draw tickets here. See, this is my sample account. But your tickets will appear there. So the gist of it is, for every factoid gets published, you get a raffle ticket or draw ticket, whatever you want to call it. They're in the draws for 10 weeks. Every live stream will draw one out. Obviously, once one's win, it gets knocked out of the weekly draws, but goes into the end of year draw. So the weekly draws are sort of £10 prizes just for a bit of fun. The end of the year will be a big draw. New Year's Eve will be £1,000 worth of prizes. Top prize will be a nice slot machine, probably a nice all-win. Might buy one from this auction because there's a few nice all-wins in actually. Buy one to put into the draw, or I'll get on them somewhere. I'll go try and find a nice piece of fairground art as well to cover the fairground people who are into that, and a few other bits and bobs. So it'll be £1,000 worth of stuff, and then we'll do that on New Year's Eve. So there we are. there's still some waiting to be published from this week, so I've allocated the numbers, as it were, but your tickets won't appear in your account necessarily if you submit them in the past few days. Just to say, the time's run away with me today, but we'll draw them out anyway, and then I'll publish them later on tonight and sign the tickets. Hope that makes sense. Doing it slightly the wrong way around, but so don't fear that just because they're not published yet, you're not in the draw. You are. It's just that you might win before you've been given the ticket. That doesn't make much sense, does it? It'll all become clear. Right, so what we're looking for. People are busy chatting here. What Greg says, busy making more of them. Paul says, very enjoyable making machines. You can't stop at one. Ah, yes. I haven't built any for ages. Anyway, what am I doing? Prize draw, yes. So we need numbers between 1 and, hang on a minute, how many tickets have we got? I think there's 68, 69. So if you can type in the comments, please. What do we usually put? Draw, D-R-A-W, and then a number between and including 1 and 69. And the first 3 that come through will be the 3 winners. So type in the comments below, in the chat. Draw, and then a number from 1 to 69, including 1 and 69. They're all valid tickets. While you're busy typing, well, I'll have a mouthful of tea. And let's see. So you lot choose the winners, and then all the tickets are all in a random order as well, if you see what I mean. So the first ticket isn't necessarily number 1. So they get mixed up every draw. So if you looked at the screenshot from last time, you think, oh, that's my ticket number 52, for example. That's not necessarily this time because it's moved around. So we've got 52, 63. Let me make a note of this. 52, 63, and one more, please, somebody. Preferably somebody other than Gary and Greg. Somebody else choose the number. Between 1 and 69, inclusive. Use a drum roll. Somebody, anybody? 11, thank you very much. 52. Oh, excuse me, 63 and 11. Right, give me the paper. So 52 is, a minute, we've got 3 pages. Now let me staple at the warehouse. 52. Hopefully you see that. It's ticket number 136. You probably can't see it on the screenshot, but it is there. What was the other one? 63. 63. That's right at the bottom of that page is 178. 63 is where there's a camera. 178 on the bottom of the page there. The number 11 is 185. See that? Number 11, 185. I don't think you can see that. I'm going to have to find a better way of doing this. Bigger numbers, I'll do a screen or something in future. Anyway, thank you very much. So that's the winners for this, for 3 of them. So I'll update that later on tonight. And then you can claim your prizes if you've got one of those numbers. Well done. Marvellous, that's that done. So carry on popping your factoids in. Don't forget they last for 10 weeks. And then you can win something and something at the end of the year. So you can do them on any of the manufacturer pages at the moment, like machine manufacturers. Any of these where we've got A to Z, basically. So if you know something about Jennings, go to Jennings page. Jennings, here we are, and put something about Jennings. And you can also do it on attractions places. I've got to put some more in the database, and people have sent me. But so if you know stuff about Alton Towers, there we are. Do it for places as well. And then there will be, I just haven't got around to programming it yet. Oops, go back. There'll be factoids for individual machines as well. So if you know something about, here we are, match a fruit. Go on the match fruit page. You see the spaces there, but I haven't got the button there yet because I haven't programmed that button. Everything works in a slightly different way. It's one of these things of programming to make everything look the same, even though it's working completely different in the background, is quite tricky. Because some things are categories, some things are makers, some things are individual items, and so on. So where the factoid appears, There's a bit of complicated programming going on in the background. But there we are, so it's coming. Let's have a look here at the wanted list while we're here on the machines. What have we got new? People offering money for Sky Jump. I've not had one of those for a while. Anybody got a Sky Jump you want to sell? Spin a win. I need a picture. Somebody sent me a picture for the spin a win. Thank you very much, whoever that was. Can't remember who it was, but thank you. I will pop that up there. Sooty. I think there's a Sooty coming, not this auction, but possibly the next auction. So I found one of those. What else? A quick scroll down while we're here. If you've got any of these, people are itching to buy with lots of money. Steerable. We've not had a steerable for ages. Rare brinders, of course. Well, good luck finding them. Conveyors. Yeah, the elusive Brencos and things. Where are they all? Crackerjack bandits. I say bandits this time are going to be short of, I think, bizarrely. Probably because we had so many in the last couple of auctions, and this one there might not be many bandits. So you've got a week. If you've got some bandits for sale, get them over to me ASAP. That's what we've got in so far. Excellent. Viewing the auction. Andrew says he's late on parade. Yes, very late. Naughty. Don't forget, viewing Saturday the 30th of April. So 11 till 2 will be open for viewing at the warehouse at God Manchester. We'll have the jukeboxes up and running so you can listen to those. They sound fab, so they're well worth coming to have a listen to. The problem with trying to do them on YouTube videos is A, they get copyright strikes because of the music, and B, you know, you're trying to record something on a camera microphone, and by the time it's processed by YouTube and all the rest of it, it just doesn't sound anything like it does in real life. So, you know, if you're interested in them, then come and have a listen. Fabulous things. So it's worth making the effort. And hopefully a few people will turn up for a bit of a chin wag, as usual. Should be good. Marvellous. Right, anybody else? Anything we need to say? I think I've done what I need to do, haven't I? Done the gap win, done the draw, done those couple of allwins. We found out what that bandit is. Thank you, Mr. Tree Frog. That's my list of things ticked off. Excellent. All within half an hour. We're doing well tonight. So, David, waiting for the postage cost for the items I bought in the last book auction and spares auction. Sure I sent you that because there's a parcel there, I think, with your name on. So I must have parceled it and weighed it. I'll double check that. David Barlow. I'll check that tomorrow when I'm back out at the warehouse. I'm calling in the morning, so I've got a delivery coming. Yeah. Strange. Anyway. Andrew says, looking forward to the return visit to the Mitchell collection. Yes, aren't we all? Paul's got some more interesting bits. That's 7th of July, I think. Got the dates there on the homepage, haven't we? 7th of July, yep. And then September we'll be off up to Woodbank again, up near Bradford. Probably the second weekend in September once the kids have gone back to school. That's what we're planning for. We'll fix the date ASAP. What's going on here? My screen's frozen again. It's useful. Quick refresh if it's still working. It's Sunday night. Everybody must be on the internet again. Is it going to work? Yes, seems to be working. No, it seems to have stopped again. If we're still working, let me know. It tells me it's died my end. That's interesting. Oh well. Paul says got to have a massive move around to get everything in. Yeah. It's still working. The chat thing's working. My video feed isn't. That's really weird. Is the video? Let me just put this in here. Still working? Question mark. Well, there's Sunday night things going on, I think. Just pop that in there. Somebody will let me know if it's still working. What was I saying? Yes, so 7th of July, Paul's. I know somebody's already booked the hotel. They're staying over the weekend, so there we are. And then September up at Bradford. Thank you, Andrew. Yes. So there we are. So that's 2, and we'll see if we can slot any more in during the year as well. I've probably got a very busy summer if these TV jobs come off. So it'd be great if somebody else could organise some things instead of me. That would be lovely. So yeah, have a think what you can do. That'd be great. Otherwise, then I'll catch you up on Tuesday. Should we? Yes, Tuesday should be okay. Yeah. Not really around much tomorrow, but rest of the week I should be at the warehouse. If you want to pop over with anything to pop in, and I'll be busy, more cataloguing, more photographing. I've had a big swap round in the warehouse the past few days. Yeah, pending something nice and big in due course. All will be revealed. So there we are. I think that's it. Thank you very much. I'm going to go and have another cup of tea, something to eat, and I'll catch you all on Tuesday. Peter W, hopefully he'll catch you tomorrow, all being well. That's it. Marvellous. Thank you all very much. Catch you soon. Nighty night.